Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer here bringing you some City Skylines, and holy crap guys, this game is amazing and I'm going to show you why. You can already see that it has Steam Workshop integration and I have tons of mods installed already. This game has only been out for a week and there's already tons. I'm like literally 3,000 different downloadable things on the Steam Workshop already. It's absolutely ridiculous and it's only been out for a week. Look at all the buildings I have. It's absolutely crazy. So, we're going to jump into a game. I'm going to skip this. It seems like loading up the game kind of possibly interferes with my recording, so we'll skip ahead in a bit to when I have actually got my game loaded. So we're going to pick, I believe, oh god, I don't even know which one. River Run or Green Plains. I'm kind of leaning towards River Run. That sounds good to me. Lots of rivers, a lot of possibility for some nice, smaller building areas, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to do Green Plains. I think I've seen that one before. I haven't really seen much happen on River Run, so we will try River Run. I'm going to start River Run now. Alright, and so we're here in River Run, or so it's called, Rock Valley, apparently, I don't know. So that's the name of this map, apparently, and my god. Look at this. So, we have all sorts of little highways going around. This is actually a map I don't think I've even touched before, and it looks pretty good, actually. It looks pretty nice. I like this already. I'm definitely thinking we'll be expanding down the river, because it's flowing in this direction, as you can see. The water is indeed flowing. It has actual water physics. Some of you may not know anything about this game. I have no idea, really, but I was intending... I intended to play a SimCity playthrough in the past, and that never really happened, and now I have the opportunity to play this game, and we will be playing this game. It's quite amazing. So, we're going to jump right in and start designing my own city. We're going to actually pause it real quick, just so I don't, you know, have people, like, coming in and stuff. We're going to draw this, and then we're going to delete it, because in order to unlock the one-way road, you need to do some crazy stuff. So we're going to be a little bit noobish in our designs because, well, honestly, designing a city is not my forte, I'll be honest. And maybe you could have expected that. So let's see. We got our roundabout, and we can rotate this, and I think that's what we will do. And this is just to make sure that our city entrance is not complete trash. Right? Okay. And we will connect this up with a one-way road. And connect this up with a nice straight. That's not straight. That's not straight either. We're gonna be a little OCD about this. There we go. That looks good. That does look a little strange. The roundabout is a little broken now. It doesn't look so perfect. So, what are the plans with this series? Well, let me explain that to you as I set up some of the other services that we will be needing. So, basically, the whole premise is that I'm going to be making, or starting off with my own city. I'm going to design one, and I'm going to try and get a feel for how the game works. I haven't really made my way up to a large city yet, but the plan is that after a while I'm going to start designing real cities. The first one will be my hometown. I'm not going to reveal that information just yet, which city that is specifically, because I like to keep my personal privacy intact. But the plan is to begin with my hometown. We're going to build my hometown. It takes up a full 25 tiles. If you don't know what that means, this is one tile, and in City Skylines you can afford, or you're capable of buying 9 tiles of space out of a 25 tile map. It doesn't matter which tiles they are, you can buy any of them, but I've got a mod already that came out like the day this game came out that allows you to buy and unlock all 25 tiles. So that's a big city, because this is just one tile, and this is about the size of a SimCity city. So if you've ever seen dense SimCity cities, you'll know that they take up this amount of space. And I'm talking about the 2013 version. And, so yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting when I get a massive, legitimate-looking city that takes up 25 tiles of space. It's going to be insane, and that's why I want to do this, because, I know there are good city builders, but I'm not sure how many people are actually, or have been, building real-life cities so far in the game and trying to make them function. When I build the real-life cities, they will be done in survival. I'm mapping out the roads in like a research and development map where I have all the mods for money unlocked, and I'll be building them legitimately in a playthrough and attempting to make them a functional city. It'll be hard because real-life cities don't function the way City Skyline cities do. I almost said SimCity. I gotta get out of that mentality. Alright, so let's get some roads going. I'm not really too concerned with how everything looks. I mean, this is just the start. But it should be fun. Alright, so we've got curve tools. It looks like I have one of the mods is right here. Oh, look at this. Train track. Oh my god. Upgrade to one-way road. Upgrade to two-way road. That is insane. Alright, so we want to have this kind of curve around so that the buildings can be on the like shore there. Kind of like that. Make it look all nice. We're gonna make it look nice, or so I hope. Ooh. And this town is gonna kind of loop back around. And it'll eventually come up, and they'll be able to kind of just circle around the town, but they'll be able to drive back and forth on this road. I think that'll be nice, right? That doesn't really make sense. I thought this was a one-way road that I just built. Is this not? Get out of my way, Milestone. Upgrade to one-way road. It is, isn't it? Road already goes in this direction. That's what I thought. Okay. Well then. Excuse me for the coughing. So let's zone in. Well, not zone in, but draw in some additional roads. We'll have something down here where it connects. And again, keep in mind, I'm not designing this to be like the proper city yet. I'm just getting the foundations. We'll connect this to the road network, and we'll draw it down. And then we have to connect it to the sewage plant, which is over there. We can move that later on. It will pollute the water, which is something we'll have to take into account, and it'll all go downstream, so that's good. It's good that it's over there and not over here. Otherwise, I'd be polluting my water supply. I never actually checked out the water tower. Water source for areas that do not allow a water pumping station to be built. If it is built in polluted soil, the water will get contaminated. Okay. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, so we're ready to, I believe, start zoning. I think I have power. Did I draw power? Yes, I did. I drew power all the way over here. So I can connect that up pretty fast. I think we want, like, shops on the edges of the river here. So I think we'll have this row be houses. And we'll make a few shops there. And we'll probably have some industrial in this direction. We don't want it to be too close to our citizens. So let's see. We're going to make a two-way road that connects nicely, hopefully. Get out of the way. I know the game is paused. I'm not stupid. I did that myself. Game. God. Why can't I connect this? What is up with that? It's not letting me connect this. What's going on? What do you mean the space is already occupied? Issues. Already there are so many issues. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna make this ugly road sticking out of this terrible roundabout. Oh my god, look how deformed it's become. It's a little special. It is a little special. Alright. And we'll throw down some industrial so that we have some industry in the town quite far away from the commercial. And chances are we'll probably connect this up over this way. So let's do that. Let's do that now. There, it looks all nice and lined up, and people can kind of travel around the town, but they can only go one way on the street. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, actually. But, well, actually, now that I look at it, this doesn't really make much sense. Because that's a one-way road. There we go. It'd be nice if one-way roads, if you kind of ended them, they just kind of created a cul-de-sac. That'd be great. I think that'd be like the greatest addition to this game right now. Cul-de-sacs aren't really a thing that you can do without just making a two-way dead-end road like that. It's not exactly the best. Alright, so we're going to speed this up. We have this chirper thing. Stephanie Lee talks about the fresh water. That's great. We need to connect this thing up to the power. There we go. We've got the power going. Excellent. And we need to connect it up this way. That actually was probably a waste of money because I could probably have just waited until the houses down here developed. But regardless, the power has been connected. Everybody seems to be getting along nicely. Oh, look! There already are apartments. That's actually something I'll probably be changing because I don't actually like the way these look. These are supposed to be like houses and they are already apartments. That's not good. That's a bad idea in terms of whoever created that asset. I would rather keep the apartments to high level residential. There's like low density and then high density, and I feel like these apartments would be better suited to high density. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But I think that's the truth. Also, there's random garbage in the background, but there is a playground, which is nice. On some gravel there. How nice. Those are like some Russian apartments too. I've got Russian apartments in my town, so maybe we're in Russia. Who knows? Let's see. These people are asking for power. That's fine. We can fix that. And as you can see, you actually do have to draw power lines. It's really nice. Something that was missing from SimCity. You kind of just, you know, had power in your city connected to a road and everything was fine. But this actually requires power lines if you have a power source farther away from your town. It looks good. It adds to the city, I think. That's, you know, a legitimate concern. You know, power distribution and stuff. Look at this. Got all sorts of buildings going up now. Some commercial. It's very busy over here. You can hear the people talking. It almost sounds like a mall. I don't actually think it should sound like that so early. There's only like 4 buildings here and like two people that live in my city. Oh, okay, 123. But in reality, that's like 2 people, honestly. Oh, look, people on their mopeds and stuff. That's pretty sweet. Got some people running around, going to houses. Nice. Got some people going into these apartments here. 3 out of 3 households. Only 3. Well, that's interesting. What? That doesn't make sense. This says 4 out of 4 households, and yet this is only 3 out of 3? That's a little wrong, I think. Is 3 out of 3 the people? Like, are there 3 people here? No, it says 6. There's 6 people living here. Holy shit. In one house, there's 6. Damn. Why are there 6 people living in one house? It's kind of weird. It's like they're packing themselves in pretty tight. Oh, we gotta get water over here. That's right. So let's take care of that. So, like I said, in the future we'll be moving on to real cities. Like the first one is going to be my hometown, and it's going to take a massive amount of space, and I'm going to attempt to do it as a legitimate city build. I'm basically right now in a quote-unquote research and development map where I'm plotting out the roadworks and making sure that the map itself is correct. I've imported a height map of my actual hometown into the map editor, which is something you can do, and it creates all the mountains and valleys and the riverbeds, which is awesome, and you can put in the sources of water, adjust the height of the ocean and all that type of stuff. And so yeah, I'm making sure that the map is proper before I actually start building on my hometown map, which will be really fantastic, and I cannot wait to get to that because so far I haven't seen a lot of actual recreations of real cities. I have seen good-looking realistic cities, but and very large cities, but I haven't seen very many people attempt to do a series where they build a real city in a legitimate playthrough with, you know, all of the problems of managing a city. No unlimited money, no unlockable achievements right off the bat, and all that stuff. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be awesome, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna build my hometown. And Gotham. I want to build Gotham so bad. I got the map. I was like, I saw the map on the Steam Workshop, and I was like, oh shit, somebody's gonna build Gotham. And I was like, why don't I just build Gotham? Why don't I just become Bruce Wayne? Why not? Who says that I can't become Bruce Wayne? The Prince of Gotham, right here. Alright, so it looks like we need a ton more residential. I'm just going to fill this whole thing up right there. Gonna get a whole bunch of... We're going to be rapidly expanding. Aggressive growth here. Get some buildings going. Look at this. That's such a nice little animation for building a house. I'm not really sure if there's so much scaffolding that, you know, is needed in a real-life construction of a house, but it's still nice, you know? It looks like the city is legitimately growing. If I bring this down to the level 1 speed, you can see how slow it is. Okay, so these apartment buildings are taking up far too many... There's already so many apartments. I don't want these apartments yet. Guys, gotta calm down with the apartments. What is this? There's a space here. Underground power cables. Oh, I forgot about this. So I've got a mod that allows me to build underground power cable. Oh my god. That is bullshit. That seems a little bit like bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Because that gives it an area around it? If I place... Oh, that's bullshit. I am sorry. Oh, no, wait. Estimated production, 0 megawatts. Okay, that does make me a little happier. I was expecting this to actually kind of just create power out of the ground, out of like nowhere, and I was going to be a little upset because I didn't want it to just create power out of the ground. I actually wanted to use those for underground power cables. It's a mod somebody made, so I wasn't really sure how that worked. But it looks like it said it creates 0 power, and that's good. So let's speed this up a little bit. It looks like we still have a need for some residential, which is absolutely crazy. It doesn't look like anybody's built their house there yet. Let's speed it up even further. We're, okay, let's see. We can paint in some of this. Ooh. That's taking... Oh, that was built pretty quickly. Look at that. You should expect longer episodes with this series, 20 minutes of an episode, because, you know, the nature of the game requires me that, if I want to get anything accomplished on screen, I have to spend at least 20 minutes. I don't want to spend half an hour. I know you guys will not watch half an hour of me playing this game every other day. I plan on posting this 3 times a week. If today is Tuesday, and I should be correct, then it will be posted Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Oh, look at that. We got big delivery trucks coming in and out of our city. That's great. Alright, we're going to slow it down a bit. It looks like we still need some industrial, but it's going down. And we may have actually gotten our industrial demands almost set. There's like a dozen duplicates of this building, all these warehouses. Laminate floors. It looks like we are a city that specializes in laminating everyone's floors. Do you even laminate floors? Like those laminated tiles? Is that what they're talking about? I've also got a mod that changes the color of pollution to like brownish, which is awesome. I love this. It looks so much better. There's a purple pollution instead. Oh, what's going on with the power? Oh, I must be out of power. Okay, let's get a few more windmills, which are here. Yeah, I'm running out of power already. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we should be good for a bit. We should be good for a bit. Yeah, it looks like these people are all set. Nice. Okay, we're gonna throw in some commercial right there. I don't actually know how many of these will fill up. It looks like we've got one right there, and another one right there, and another one right there. Look at that. I don't know if this one will fill up. I know that we can have like a house, so maybe I'll put a house there. Because it didn't look like it was going to work. Ooh, it's like a gas station. Oh, wow. I think I actually installed that as a mod. And this... Did this actually... No. That's a separate building. 1 square. That's pretty sweet, actually. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. I have a mod that allows me to walk around on the ground. Look at this, guys. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that is so cool, guys. Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna have so much fun in this series. I'm telling you. It's gonna be great. Look at this. Just chilling around in my city. Look at that a donut van. Oh shit, we almost got hit by a truck. Dodging cars left and right. We slow it down to a legitimate normal speed. Look at this. This is amazing. I love this. We're going to have so much fun, like I said. So, thank you for joining. This is City Skylines. This is the start of a brand new series on my channel, and I cannot wait to get invested in building legit, full-scale cities. It's going to be amazing. So, thanks again. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all